Scott. Ask Scott.
Hi, Scott. My name's Mike, and I have a question for you about launch timing. I'm already a private labeler on FBA for one product, and I'm in the process of expanding to a second. I've sourced it, I like my samples, and I'm ready to make my first purchase. However, my product is seasonal, and the students buy this product at the beginning of each semester. So I really think I want to peak in the rankings come September. But my question is, when should I do my big promotional push to push myself to the top of the rankings? Should I do it in August, July, even earlier than that? Doesn't it matter? I'm just not quite sure how to make sure that I'm there in September and not in July or June when nobody's buying this product. So any information you can give me on that would be really helpful. And thank you for everything you do. I really love the podcast. I can't get enough of it. Really appreciate what you do for all of us. Thanks a lot.
Hey, Mike, thank you so much for the question. And congratulations on already having a private label item out there and launching another one. Congrats to you. Yeah, this is a great question. Now, seasonal items, they can be very, very lucrative and very, very good. But you lose the sales throughout the year. So you have to almost plan these and, it's great, but there's not a lot of stability there. But if you can have multiple different seasonal items that are kind of throughout the year, then that would balance out the year. But there is a huge opportunity here for seasonal items. Just, I'm not going down that path. But in your case, you said you're going into the school, the school niche, which I think is a great niche. Definitely you're going to want to plan for your item to be firing on all cylinders when that time is ready, right? So you want to pre-plan for that. Now, in the meantime, does that mean you do nothing? No, I don't think so. I think that, if there's still sales happening, just not the volume that you'll see in peak season, then I would still start to build out some reviews. I'd start to make sure that my listing was optimized. I might even run some pay-per-click, do all of that type of stuff to really just kind of get it where it's not a brand spanking new listing, right? And where you can start getting some reviews for that social proof. So when you do go live, you're going to already have that stuff in place. So that would be my recommendation. But then, yes, I would time it. So if you're saying, let's just say September 1st, you want to be ready to rock and roll, then I'd be starting in August, beginning of August. And I would do that promotion through the first week. Then I would turn on pay-per-click because people are starting at that point to look for school supplies and all of that stuff. So I would definitely plan probably tail end of July into early August. And then from there, I'd start ramping it up and then hit it really, really hard in September. So hopefully this has been helpful to you. Good luck and keep me posted on that. I'd love to follow up with you and see how that all worked. But anyone else listening that is launching seasonal items or, even that you might have a little bit more of a peak season, you definitely want to build up for that. And you can do that by just kind of pre-planning this and then looking forward to when that's going to be happening, but then also preparing and prepping. So this way here, you're ready to rock and roll when the traffic is there. If you guys want to submit a question, head over to theamazingseller.com/ask, and you can do that. I want to also, again, remind you guys, if you're brand new and this is your first time to the show, I want to welcome you. I love hanging out with you guys. This is just awesome to be able to virtually connect like this. And that's why I love the Ask Scott sessions. But if you are brand new and you're just getting your feet wet and you don't understand the entire process, the entire business model, I would recommend attending one of my live free workshops. This is where I break it down for you in 5 phases: how to pick a market and a product, how to source it, how to do a pre-launch, how to do a launch, how to promote the product, and everything in between. We go over that on a workshop and we go through every single thing. We also do live Q&A. So if you want to attend one of them, I would love to invite you to the next one, and you can register for the next one by heading over to theamazingseller.com/workshop, and you can register there for an upcoming workshop. Well, hey there. Thank you so much for listening to that episode of Ask Scott. Now, that was just a highlight from one of our full episodes where I generally answer 3 to 4 questions on a podcast.
if you want to go back and listen to all of the past archives of not just the Ask Scott session, but all of the full episodes where I do interviews with top Amazon sellers, people starting from scratch and building a business, if you want to listen to any of those episodes, head over to theamazingseller.com and you can find all of that over there. You can also find details there on how you can ask your own question and get it aired on an upcoming Ask Scott session and possibly see it here on YouTube or just on the podcast. All right, so definitely head over to theamazingseller.com. There's tons of resources over there for you to be able to build your e-commerce and Amazon business, so definitely go check that out. Now, I just wanted to remind you one thing before I let you go. There's a lot of information out there, and some of it is really, really good. What I want you to remember is you have to not just consume the information, you have to actually apply that information. So take this information that you learned here today and apply it to your business, and this way here you can get results. As my shirt says, I wear it almost daily. Take action. We'll see you guys.